Welcome. Today we will be taking you through the demonstration of Vendor Master Bot solution. As a part of this solution, Bot will be executing the steps displayed on the screen. Step 1. Downloading underlying documents from email. Step 2. Extracting fields from the underlying documents into an Excel file using OCR. Step 3. Downloading Vendor Master file from SAP. Step 4. Comparing information fetched using OCR with the information captured in Vendor Master file. Step 5. Generating the final output report after the reconciliation between Vendor Master file and OCR information. As we can see, user receives filled copy of vendor form along with supplement documents like PAN card, GST certificate, canceled check, on an email. Let us quickly have a glance over these attached documents. We can see the copy of vendor form with filled details. Let's now have a look at PAN card. Similarly, another supplement document received is GST certificate. Let's also quickly open received canceled check. Let us execute the bot and see how bot processes this underlying document. Same documents which were attached in an email can be seen downloaded here. Let's open them and reconfirm the same. We can see the same vendor form. Also, PAN card is the same one. Similarly, same GST certificate can be seen. And lastly, the same canceled check. Let's open Project Setup Station, one of the components of ABI FlexiCapture, to check if the document have been successfully imported. As we can see, the underlying documents are processed. ABI FlexiCapture has the ability to recognize and classify the documents into different categories. As we can see, in vendor form, parameters like name of firm, contact person, address are extracted from first page. Similarly, account name and account number is extracted from second page of same vendor form. In this document's PAN card number and PAN card name is extracted. In the same way, legal name and GST number are extracted from the GST certificate. As we can see from the check, account number, vendor name and IFSC code is extracted. All the details extracted by OCR are exported in Excel. We can see the extracted details of vendor form. Now moving to next sheet, we can see the details extracted from PAN card. Similarly, in the next sheet, we can see the extracted details of GST certificate. Lastly, we can also see the extracted details of canceled certificate. Bot now launch the SAP, selects the relevant server and then login into it. It then enters the valid T code to download the vendor master file. As we can see, Bot opens the relevant table in SAP having vendor master details and exports this data into an Excel file, and stores this Excel file in a desired location. This is the vendor master which has been downloaded, having all the relevant details about vendors. Bot has now stopped. Let's look at the output report generated by Bot. Bot has broadly categorized the output into two sheets. Master sheet contains the data for each supplement documents along with vendor master details having status as match or mismatch. Now let us consider an example where value extracted from supplement documents matches with downloaded vendor master file. As we will also require file having OCR extracted details for comparison, let's also open this file having OCR extracted data. Let us start our analysis by comparing PAN card details. As we can see, PAN card details in vendor master matches with the one in an OCR extracted file. Next, let us now check for the GST number. The number highlighted in OCR extracted file is the one available in GST certificate. As we can see, this extracted GST number matches with the one available in vendor master. Let's now compare the account number. The OCR extracted file, as we can see, shows the account number extracted from received cancelled check. This account number also matches with the account number available in vendor master. Similarly, if we proceed, we can see that some other parameters like IFSC code also matches. Let's also quickly confirm for the vendor name as well. So we can see the vendor name also matches. Similarly, other vendor form parameter like email address also matches. Since all the parameters matches here, the overall status for this record in master sheet is marked as match. As we can see, bot has picked up the details from vendor form as well as supplement document. However, information as per supplement is considered as the most reliable one, and if supplement document is not available, then it would match data captured in vendor master with the vendor form only. On switching to status sheet, it gives dashboard highlighting the overall status of reconciliation between vendor master and OCR considering PAN card, GST number and account number. Here as well, we can see, for the same example, the PAN number from the vendor master matches with the one in the received PAN card. Also, the GST number in vendor master matches with the one in GST certificate. And lastly, we can see the account number also matches with the one in the received cancelled check. Hence, here as well, the overall status is marked as match. Let's switch to the master sheet to check for the mismatch scenario. Let's highlight the mismatch example. In this example, as we can see, PAN number matches. GST number also matches. But as we can see, there is a mismatch in the account number. Therefore, the overall status will be mismatch. Also, in this case, if we switch to status sheet, as we can see in below row, the PAN number matches. Similarly, GST number also matches. But there is a mismatch in account number due to which the overall status column shows mismatch. Similarly, we can get the status of each record available in vendor master. This brings us to the end of the demo. Thank you for your time.